I'll go no further.
Mark me.
I will.
My hour is almost come when I too sulphurous and tormenting flames must render up myself.
Alas, poor ghost.
Pity me not, but lend thy serious hearing to what I shall unfold.
Speak, I am bound to hear.
So art thou to revenge when thou shalt hear.
What?
I am thy father's spirit, doomed for a certain term to walk the night, and for the day confined too fast in fires, till the foul crimes done in my days of nature are burnt and purged away. But that I am forbid to tell the secrets of my prison house. I could a tale unfold whose lightest word would hair up thy soul, freeze thy young blood, make thy two eyes like stars start from their spheres, thy knotted and combined locks to part, and each particular hair to stand an end, like quills upon the fearful porpentine, like this eternal blazon must not be. To ears of flesh and blood, list, list, oh list, if thou didst ever thy dear father love.
Oh God!
Revenge is foul and most unnatural murder!
Murder!
Murder most foul as in the best it is, but this most foul, strange, and unnatural.
Haste me to note that I, with wings as swift as meditation of the thoughts of love, may sweep to my revenge.
I find thee apt and duller shouldst thou be then the fat weed, that roots itself in ease unlet they warp. Wouldst thou not stir in this? Now, Hamlet, here.
Yes.
'Tis given out that sleeping in my orchard, a serpent stung me, so the whole ear of Denmark is by a forged process of my death rankly abused. But now, thou, noble youth, the serpent that did sting thy father's life, now wears a crown.
Oh, my prophetic soul! My uncle?
I then sensuous that adulterate beast, with witchcraft of his wits, with traitorous gifts, oh wicked wits and gifts, that have the power so to seduce one to this shameful lust, the will of my most seeming virtuous queen. Oh Hamlet, what a falling off was there! For me, whose love was of that dignity, that went hand in hand even with the vow I made to her in marriage, and to decline upon a wretch whose natural gifts were poor to those of mine. But virtue, as it never will be moved, though lewdness court it in a shape of heaven, so lust, though to a radiant angel linked, will sate itself in a celestial bed, and prey on garbage!
Garbage?
But soft meet things I scent the morning air. Brief let me be, sleeping with my orchard, my custom always of the afternoon, upon my secure hour thy uncle stole, with juice of cursed Hebona in a vial, and in the porches of my ears did pour the leprous distilment, whose effect holds such an enmity with blood of man, that swift as quicksilver it courses through the natural gates and alleys of the body, and with a sudden vigor it doth possess, and curd like eager droppings into milk. The thin and wholesome blood, so did it mine. And a most instant teller, barked about, most laser-like, with vile and loathsome crust, all my smooth body. Thus was I, by a brother's hand. Of life a crown, a queen at once dispatched, cut off even in the blossoms of my sin, unhouseled, disappointed, unnailed. No reckoning made, but sent to my account, with all my imperfections on my head. Oh, horrible!
Horrible!
Most horrible!
Horrible!
Most horrible!
Horrible! Oh!
If thou haste nature in thy, bear it not. Let not the royal bed of Denmark be a couch for luxury and Denmark incest. But howsoever thou pursues this act, taint not thy mind, not let thy soul contrive. Against thy mother ought, leave her to heaven and to those thorns that in her blossom lodge, to prick and sting her. Fare thee well at once. The glowworm shows the main effect to be near, and gins to pale to ineffectual fuel. Adieu, adieu, remember me.
Oh, all you hosts of heaven! Oh, earth! What else? And shall I couple hell? Oh, fie! Hold, hold my heart! And you, my sinews, grow not instant old, but bear me stiffly up. Remember thee? Aye, thou poor ghost, whilst memory holds a seat in this distracted globe. Remember thee? Yeah, from the table of my memory, I'll wipe away all trivial fond records, all saws of books, all forms, all precious past, that use and observation copied there. And thy commandment all alone shall live within the book and volume of my brain, unmixed with baser matter. Yes, by heaven, O most pernicious woman! O villain! Villain! Smiling damned villain! My table's meat, it is I set it down, that one may smile and be a villain. At least I am sure it may be so in Denmark. So, uncle, there you are. Now to my word. It is adieu, adieu, remember me. I have sworn. There.
All right, I think we'll use that for the sermon.
Okay.